Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your August 2017 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy from Angelic Inspiration. Thank you for being with me. So, guys, we have a solar eclipse on August 21st in Leo at 28 degrees. Big. This is big, right? We have a lunar eclipse on August 7th, full moon on steroids. This is a big month, okay? A lot of things are going to culminate for a lot of signs. And pay attention to where you're at right now in this month of August and what's happening for you, because some of this energy can carry over 6 months to a year. This is a reading. It's a general reading. But for you yourself, for your own sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign, know where you're at right now. Be aware of what's around you and what you're going through at this time. And it can apply later on. And you're going to see that the cycles, these moons and these eclipses are powerful into the next 6 months to a year. So I just want to stress that. Also, it's a great month to get readings done. It's a good month to get your charts done, and this is a great month for any type of reading. So I just want to throw that out there. Okay, so I switched the deck over. I was using the Tarot Weight deck, and for Scorpio, I just felt the need to use the Good deck by Colette Baron Reed. And so I pulled for you for this. And I've pulled a guidance oracle, for your angel guidance. And I've pulled a chakra card for everybody for this month. So we can see where your stresses land and what you need to holistically heal within your own physical body, any blockages you might have. I haven't looked yet at these, but here's your spread. So you have here a lot of people going on. So there's a lot of activity around people for you for the month of August. Other people could be co-workers, family, your best friend, your loved ones, your spouse, your partners. A lot of news and information coming for you guys. So we start out with the messenger of water. This could be this could be you. This could be a water sign. Another water sign around you, Scorpio, Pisces. So, it looks like with a messenger of water, a messenger of fire, there's a lot of news and information that's taken place for you this month. It's a lot of activity around a lot of different aspects for you, okay? So you're getting news and messages coming in on new beginnings, on new opportunities with the Ace of Fire. You have a King of Fire here. It's an optimistic, creative approach. Some of you could change jobs in this month. Some of you could end a job and begin a new job. There's a fire that's brewing in you, and there's inspiration and new ideas that are coming, and you might hear these ideas or opportunities from somebody else, okay? Also, there is news and information on the bottom of the deck. I'm getting a strong sense this is news and information around health, someone else's health, your health. But there is news and information coming in around somebody's health or your own health, and there's communication with it of that nature. So whether it comes in good information or maybe information that you weren't expecting to receive, either way, it comes with clarity, thought, and, having that compassion and that way about you to receive the messages and to jump into what is new and what's there, whether it be someone's health, whether it be an emotional situation or something that you're going through, you're getting news and information. I feel as though for you, Scorp, some of you Scorpios have been really battling the finance department, the job department. You have a 5 of Earth with a 3 of Air. But I believe that 3 of Air is something you're healing from. I think you've gone through some tough times, some ups and downs. You're worried about finances for some of you, not all of you. But I think that, honestly, there's a new start for you with anything that was or has been or up and coming, even in a predictive way. You will get through whatever hard situation you've been dealing with, whether it is coming from a job, whether it's coming from an emotional maybe breakup for some of you that you've been going through and you're worried about finances, I think you're going to heal very nicely. You have the High Priestess energy here. Look how pretty this card is. This is your own inner wisdom, your own inner guidance, your own knowing, your own awareness that you're going to be okay. You're going to walk through this situation and you literally will heal. You'll recover. This is for any of you going through something and you have the world of success at your fingertips. I think some of you are going to change jobs or change homes. And you may not be wanting the change to take place. You're trying to make the choices. And I think the eclipses are bringing that forward and enabling you to make the choice maybe faster than you would. Or if you're dragging your feet on some things or you're worried about some situations, I feel like the universe is going to push it forward for you. Whether you like that outcome or not, the end result of it is success and happiness and completion of a completed cycle. So eclipses can do this. They can take away what no longer serves us. Even if we think it serves us, it might not. This could be something that we've been wanting to let go of or release ourselves from, but we didn't quite know how. So for some of you who have any financial difficulty, there could be, maybe there's a debt that you take care of and it becomes successful and it becomes a point where you've gone through it and you've healed from it and you're way over it, right? You've been dealing with it and you're at a point now where it needs to kind of you got to let it go, right? So that you can begin anew. And this is exactly what you're going to do. So for those of you looking for new homes, new jobs, there's opportunity. This Ace of Fire is going to bring in that new beginning for you because you have a completion, card number 21 in the world. The world energy, some of you could be traveling. Some of you could relocate to another state, to another country, right? This is really like powerful stuff. I mean, and this is giving you the go-ahead to really have all the information from all the messenger of fire, the opportunities are dropped in your lap when you didn't think there were any. So for those of you who need a job, who need to move, who need to make big choices and change, it's happening for you, and it's coming in and happening whether you want it to take place or not. It needs to be. There's a Queen of Water and a King of Fire here. So you could have a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces person around you. This could be a friend, like I said. It could, however it resonates for you. King of Fire could be a Sagittarius, an Aries. It could be any of those two type of people, rising or moon sign, that are giving you good advice. You're hearing information from them. It's focused, clear, emotional, good advice, nurturing, kind. This could be you giving advice because you're a Scorpio. You could be giving someone advice that's been going through a difficult situation. There are messages you need to give if that is the case, right? You can be your own messenger in helping out those who might need a little of your own assistance, Scorpio. You're good for that. You're a good, caring, compassionate sign. But for those of you who are looking to heal a situation, for some of you, you could have got news and information around somebody's health that, or this could be someone that's passed away a while ago or previously, and you're healing from some of those type issues and things that you're dealing with surrounding that. So I just want to throw that out there, but all in all, this is a really enlightened, powerful reading with so much new beginning and messages and opportunity in this busy energy and this happy energy coming toward you and for the month of August. So I think whatever situations that feel dire to you or they feel like it's heavy, I think it's going to really lift for you for the month of August. It's going to lift, and you're going to get a new inspiration, good advice from other people. There's travel here. There could be vacation. It's really, really a nice energy. We are going to have a Mercury retrograde, so if there's any documentation that you're signing, You might want to really relook at it, rework it, renegotiate with a Five of Earth, with a Five of Pentacle energy, just to make sure whatever you're signing is in, good. I mean, if you've already signed something and we're going into this Mercury retrograde, I mean, it's not the hold all end all, but it can get a little confusing when you're signing away on something, okay? For those of you who've had a hard time within a job or a career or within finances, making more money or making your finances greater, I really feel like you have such opportunity to move forward and get more opportunities to increase your own value, right? Of your value to something else, to a new job, to something else. For some of you, this could be taking on a new job and maybe the pay is not as much as it was before. Okay, but all in all, it's good creative, good work that you're going to be doing. So there could be a change, with that. Maybe the finances aren't what it used to be, but either way, negotiate it. Always speak up, negotiate the terms, whatever it is that you need to do, if there's any agreements or anything like that need to be signed. So that's really, really nice energy. You do have that Three of Air. So some of you could be coming out of something that's hurt you, or that's you're healing from, or you've had a lot of different people and situations going on around you, or you yourself, and you've been really staying above water and trying to handle as much as you can. So when you get a Three of Air and you have some stress going on, I can't wait to see what your chakra card is right here. You want to move the energy and you will heal. So always know that there is resolution. And if you're feeling sad or you're feeling bad, there is healing taking place. And it's that energy. But overall for you, Scorpio, I think the main point is change is going to take place whether you want it to or not. That is really the direct message that I'm receiving from these cards. That's my interpretation of what's here, with a good, loving, solid, nurturing, good energy around you. So really sweet. Let's look at your guidance. Look at this, divine timing. So on where I just left off, the changes and the choices that are necessary for you to move forward with these eclipses and the full moon coming. Divine timing is saying that you might not be ready for these changes, or the Scorpio that you are, maybe you're not ready for changes, but the changes are ready to happen, and it's all in divine timing. So you might not be ready, and you might not think it's the right time. It's going to be the right time when the divine says it's the right time. So everything is kind of in its own karmic way working through to what you need at the right time. And it's divine, guys. It's this higher self, this higher conscious of this higher realm and what's above. It's your guides, your creator, source. It's all that is handing you the timing when it's right for you, when it's needed. So some of you Scorpios, I'm getting the feeling of saying, well, when is my time? The timing is divine, and it's at the right time when it's necessary for you. Whether you resist the change or you want the change, it's on its way, and it's divine. Gorgeous, very high spiritually. So for those of you who are awake, in an awakened sense, you're moving through the chapters and the channels, even if you've had any delays, with grace, with pure enlightenment, and you're really feeling that wave of energy. You should be anyway. Let me know if that resonates for you, because that's kind of a little bit deep, but it's there. So call to your guides, your angels. We can all ask for when is the right time, when am I going to do this, when am I going to do that. You have to give them these situations, and it's in their hands at that point. Hand it up to them, and they'll shower you and they'll download you with the information that you need. They never let you down. Okay, let's look at your chakra card. You receive throat chakra. So any situations, open communication. For any of you, if you're blocked in your throat chakra, then what will take place for you is you could feel a sense of, is that light okay? Let me hold that down. When your throat is blocked, your throat chakra, that's your thyroid, your jaw, your neck, your voice, your airways, your upper lungs, neck, your arms. This is where you'd feel pressure. If your chakra is blocked, you might have to speak up and state your piece and communicate clearly with family, with situations, with whatever's around you. But you're a Scorpio. You can do that, right? So speak your truth. Always say what you feel. If you feel blocked in any of those areas, like your lungs, you get a sore throat, a cough, a cold, you want to unblock this chakra. Do some meditating. Wear the color blue. Blue would be very powerful for you for the month of August, Scorpio. So I just want you to know that. Some of the stones for that is aquamarine, turquoise. You could wear a piece, hold a piece, take a piece with you to work. It'll keep your throat chakra clear. Some scents, frankincense, sage, eucalyptus. These are good things to burn. Could do some full moon energy and some new moon and all that if you want to engage in what you do for your own practices. And, in one of the affirmations for, the throat chakra is you're free to express your thoughts and your feelings. Always communicate clearly and effectively. Now, if your chakra's open, you're good and golden, right? So you won't feel anything in your physical body in your throat area or that has to do with anything that I just explained. So all in all, very, very powerful reading for you for this month. I'm glad I chose these cards for you. All right, Scorp, thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing and subscribing. This is a great month to get a reading done. If you want a personal reading, I will leave my email in the description box below. And hopefully till the mid-months, I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care.